Hi, this is Ansley. Today I'm here to discuss a very historical and influential person named Walt Disney. Walt Disney was born on December 5th of 1901 in Chicago. At a young age, his family moved to a farm in Marceline, Missouri. This is where his interest for trains as well as love for drawing began. After living in Marceline for approximately 4 years, they moved to Kansas City. While going to school here, he met Walter Pfeiffer, who introduced him to motion pictures. Often Walt would take his younger sister Ruth to Electric Park, which would later influence his design of Disneyland. In 1917, the family moved back to Chicago, where Walt became the cartoonist for his school paper. At the age of 16, Walt Disney decided to drop out of school in order to join the Army. He was later rejected, however, for being underage. While in Kansas City, he had a studio named Laugh-O-Rama. He soon decided, however, to move to Hollywood and further pursue his passion. One of his first big breaks was called the Alice Comedies, which led to the famous motion picture Alice in Wonderland. While trying to create a signature character, Disney attempted one named Oswald the Rabbit. He, however, lost trademark to this character and was forced to create a new one, which is how we got Mickey Mouse. He made his first full-length motion picture, which was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. From there, he continued with full-length films such as Dumbo, Mary Poppins, The Jungle Book, Cinderella, and Sleeping Beauty. In 1964, he began plans for Disney World in Orlando, Florida. He later died in December 15th in 1966 from lung cancer. A few fun facts about Disney was that he was a descendant of Robert Disney, who was a Frenchman that traveled to England with William the Conqueror. Disney was head of the pageantry in 1960 Winter Olympics. He also won 32 Oscars, which is the most of all time. Disney also designed insignia for Fighter Squadron VF-84 before they attacked Japan during World War II. Walt Disney was married to a lady named Lillian Bounds and had 2 children, Diane and Sharon. Lillian was having trouble getting pregnant and unfortunately suffered a miscarriage, which led them to adopt Sharon. Walt Disney was also the voice of Mickey Mouse in Steamboat Willie, which would be one of the first motion pictures to include sound. Once Walt Disney died, his brother Roy Disney took over the Disney franchise and continued to open Disney World and Disneyland throughout the world. Today you can find Disney World in Hong Kong, Paris, here in the States, all over the world. There are also Disney cruise lines and scholarships that you can get. Disney World is a fabulous place. If you've never been, you have to find time to go. You can dress like a princess, visit the castle, and have lots of fun, just like you're a kid all over again. Also here, I have a visual aid. This is a little Mickey Mouse that came from Disney World in Orlando. I bought it for my nephew right before he was born, so I'll go ahead and pass that around so everyone can see it. And you guys can get your own Mickey Mouses when you visit Disney World. Oh, yeah.